Hey guys, my name is Elinef. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be watching The Sound of Magic. Now, when the trailer was released, I actually reacted to the trailer, but I wasn't that interested in watching the series because it's not my kind of drama. I'm not, usually into these kind of stories, but everyone, literally everyone was dying to watch it, and then I found out that it only has like 6 episodes, so I was like, that's not a lot. We can watch it. So today we're going to be watching Suma나라, and let's begin. Are you kidding me? He's on this show? I'm already giving this a 10 out of 10. He was on Business Proposal, and he was literally my favorite character.
상상도 못했습니다.
오늘은 2학년 첫날이야.
I feel like her mom's dead because nobody just like sits down in class and like immediately starts texting their mom in that way, like, today I missed the bus, but it's okay, I start second year. Like, her mom would know that she's starting the second year of high school today, so I feel like her mom's dead and she's just like texting her randomly. Or maybe normal people do it as well, but I don't, so I'm going to presume that the mom is dead.
재밌는 거 해볼래?
I will never understand the mind of a bully. Like, out of all the things in the world, they wake up and choose violence. There are so many things you can do to have fun. Like, go to a park, play video games, eat Cheetos. That's fun. Bullying someone, that's the fun you want to have? Cheeto? Told y'all she's dead. You can think of me as like a magician, a bigger magician than Mr. Magician. At least when it comes to K-dramas. I can always tell what's gonna happen next. Did she just accept the invitation? Girl, are you dumb? Though come to think of it, if Ji Sang would ask me to go to an abandoned amusement park and meet him there, I would do it too, but we're not talking about me here. We're talking about you. Are you dumb? Why are you going to that abandoned amusement park?
네 물방울 무늬 스타킹 말이야.
I literally thought that they were going to show us that he gave her new bubble pattern stockings, but apparently he's not that kind of a magician. He's not a Disney princess. Which makes a lot of sense because like 12 years later, I am still questioning how Elsa made a dress out of ice. How's that even possible?
환경 문제. 영원히 찾지 못할 답 같은 건 난 없다고 본다.
He did look really cute though. He did look really cute.
한 30만 원 정도면 돼?
Oh my god, oh my god. I remember bits of the trailer and I feel like he's the man who tries to assault her. My god, it's... Why do we not have a decent human being in this K-drama? There's literally not one. There is a magician who's like literally a lunatic. There is that professor who's super strict, and there's this guy. Like, I thought he was a good person, but he's not. My girl's literally surrounded by maniacs. She called for her Oma, and he appeared. Is he her mom reincarnated? Am I missing something? Did her mom accidentally turn herself into a man and now she's unable to turn back? And that's why she ran away from home?
솔직히 말하면 아직까지 성공률이 100%는 아니라는 거.
The success rate isn't 100% yet. What does he mean by that? Like, that's just like further proves my theory that he might be the mom and who accidentally like turned herself into a man. Like, she was planning on turning herself into like a unicorn or something, but she accidentally turned herself into a man because the success rate isn't 100% yet. What do you mean? What are you gonna do? You're gonna accidentally drop the spinning wheel? Like, the success rate is not 100%. Do you realize how wrong that can go?
아저씨가 나쁜 분 같지 않아서 말씀을 드리는 건데.
He looks like an okay person to you. Girl, are you stoned by any chance? Because that would make a lot of sense. Because that would also explain why you're seeing all of this magical stuff. Because you two probably get together and do weed. What do you... He looks like an okay person to you.
이유가 궁금하다면 결론을 도출하게 된 근거에 대해서 잠시
대화를 나눠볼까 하는데
Was that an attempt at asking her out on a date? Imagine how they talk dirty. Talk dirty to me. There's like 269 tons of plastic in the ocean. This scene was literally heartbreaking. Everything that Ayi has been going through since the beginning of the series is so heartbreaking. But what I want to talk about is Ilvum. His entire behavior does not make sense to me. I mean, I think he has a crush on her, which is very cute. Like, his crush on Ayi is so darn cute. But then it doesn't make sense. Because when he was introduced into the series, we are shown that he's like this kind of, I would say, awkward person. He doesn't know how to react. He often makes mistakes. He's like, you know, with everything that Ayi is going through, he's not doing anything to help her. While he can. He can help her, but he's not doing anything. And at the same time, they didn't give us a reason of why he likes her. Like, did he just find out that she gets better grades than him in maths and he was like, oh, I have a crush on her now? They never gave us a reason. There was the first scene when he like meets her on the stairs, but that's not enough. They should have like actually told us that he likes her more clearly, or given us a reason of why he likes her. They just like didn't do it, and then he's just altogether very awkward. Like, I guess he wants to be more caring and, you know, he wants to be there for Ayi, but he hasn't done it for so long that he just doesn't know how to do it. I think that would explain a lot. Like, he's studying all the time, or like his parents or whatever. That has resulted in him not knowing how he wants to, you know, treat Ayi, even though he wants to treat her good. I think that would make a lot of sense, but otherwise he's just like quite out of place.
그냥 경찰에 신고할까?
Girl, get a grip. What do you care where the boss went? He can burn in whatever hell he is. Why do you care? You should be thankful he's gone, because if he comes back, he's going to press charges against you and Mr. Magician. Do you want that? Last time I checked, we had enough problems. His disappearance is a blessing.
유나이라고 해.
여자라고 왜 못생긴 게?
I own a parrot, and this is the first time in my entire life that I'm glad he can't talk like this. I am already not the prettiest member of my family. Like, people tell me to my face that they would much rather date my mom than date me. So the last thing I need is my parrot telling me that to my face. This parrot, though, it makes sense. Like, he's literally living with Ji Chang-wook. So, like, it makes sense that he finds us peasants ugly. Damn, girl. Even the parrot's smarter than you. Though I have to say, the way she was repeating that over and over was so terrifying. But please do it like 20 more times so that Ahi may understand that the disappearance of the boss is a blessing. He's so cute, I cannot. He's so cute. And I literally cannot decide if I want him to adopt me or if I want to adopt him. Like, that's the biggest question. He's so cute.
어딨냐고 네 아빠 대답 안 해? 대답해 빨리.
It would literally not make sense to me. Why do these middle-aged men go around assaulting teenagers for money? Like, it would make sense if they had like the dad on the phone. They were like, I got your child right here. Give me the money or I'm going to hurt your child. That would make sense. But we saw this in 25-21 as well. They were just literally going around assaulting child. Like, okay, give me the money. How is a teenager going to give you money? It's like, don't hurt them. Like, tell them to tell their parents to return the money, but don't push them around. And I actually forgot to mention this in my 25-21 reviews, that Big Agent was never 25. He was 23. Similarly, Ayi is not 17. She's 17 by Korean standards. She's actually 15, which isn't like that big an age difference. But to think about it, like, she's a literal 15-year-old taking care of her little sister, and yet you come around and harass her like that. It's disgusting.
돈이에요?
Since the beginning of time, you have been trying to prove that you are a chincha masulsa, and the moment you get a chance to prove yourself, you don't use chincha money. There goes the reputation you built. We were all beginning to believe that you were chincha.
하지만 해보라니까. 따라해봐.
I really hope that he makes them disappear. Because if you do that to my parrot, you are going to disappear 100%. And I'm not even a chincha masulsa. He has such an adorable crush on her, and the fact that he doesn't know what to do reminds me of how he was in True Beauty, and I'm just finding it hard to accept him like this. This is what happens when your magician friend can take you to the clouds but not give you chincha money. Why won't he give her chincha money? It does not make sense. Like, she doesn't need merry-go-round rides. She needs chincha money. Mr. Magician, please read the room, the amusement park, the world, the neighborhood. Read.
근데 왜 난 저런 눈으로 봐주지 않는 거야?
Gee, I wonder why. I mean, it's not like you asked her to fail a test and then you're paying her to make your assignments. I mean, all of this is so damn romantic. I don't understand why she's not looking at you lovingly.
생겼다. 잘생기면 다 오빠.
The more this parrot talks, the more I feel like she was actually a human and Mr. Magician accidentally turned her into a parrot. And we all know that he's not good at reversing his tricks because the success rate isn't 100% yet. So now she's just a parrot. And she's going to remain like that forever.
마술?
Masul? He's like offering it, like literally, like it's a thing, like, Cheeto? Cookie? Some tequila. Would you like some tequila?
어차피 당신 같은 인생은 밑바닥에서 시작해서 밑바닥에서 끝나는 거니까.
Time to make him disappear, Mr. Magician. He's too spoiled for my liking.
아니 그걸 꼭 말로.
I legit thought that he was going to admit that he likes her. But no, we're not that lucky around here. He's just not lucky. He just never gets the girl.
잘 가라. 안녕.
He's so sassy, I cannot. Like the way he just turned and he just like went down the stairs.
얼굴도 못생긴 게 머리까지 나빠.
Did she just believe a parrot? But then again, between Riel and a parrot, you wouldn't know who to trust either. You literally cannot tell who's dumb and who's dumber. I think I ship him and Riel more. Like theirs is the superior ship. It's like the Titanic of ships. Titanic? Titanic sank. Well, they're not gonna end up together, are they? Girl, say something. Say anything. Say he asked you to buy Cheetos, some biscuits, and banana bread, and that's why he's paying you. Say anything. Cheeto? There is nothing to say here. I think we can all agree that we all hate this girl equally. If there is one person that I hate on this series more than that abuser and that high school girl, it's Ahi's dad. I mean, a random person on the street hurting me makes sense. He does not know me, no emotions attached. He's just randomly hurting someone on the streets. But my own father hurting me. Why? She's literally 15, taking care of herself and her younger sister, and you decide to rob her. It's with fathers like this that I'm like, he left to fetch milk, but returned, unfortunately. Just leave. Okay, I am going to sound like the meanest, rudest person right now, but I have to say this. Girl, why are you acting like you did not throw yourself under the bus? Like, you should be grateful they did not expel you. Who the hell goes around telling the truth regarding matters like this? You were literally selling homework to someone. You were literally failing tests on purpose so somebody else could get better grades. And these kind of things get you expelled. And you saw the kind of dean you have. And yet you decided to tell him the truth. You know, like career counselors or other counselors at school, they tell you to believe them. They tell you that they're going to keep your secret, and yet they do not keep your secret. They stitch on you. That's what they do. And yet you decided that you're going to go and tell the dean the truth. You didn't tell the magician about this. Like, you're really close with him. You should have talked to him about this at least. You never talked to him about this. You never talked to Ildung about this. He was involved in this matter. He should have known about this. You completely went ahead and told the dean everything. You had the time to contact so many people, and yet you decided to tell the dean the truth. You were going to get expelled. I think she's just, a 15-year-old is mature enough to know when to lie and when to not. Even the dean was like, God damn, make an excuse. And she was like, no, I'm going to tell you the truth. Why? Why are you, I get it, you're going through so much, but that's why I'm telling you, you should have asked Ildung or somebody else to deal with it. Should have brought Mr. Magician as your ajushi and have him deal with this or something. Why did you tell the truth?
유이야!
So he comes during the night and silently takes the sister rather than taking responsibility. Okay.
둘 다가 잠이 들었어.
So he didn't even take the sister. Okay.
그럼 난 진짜야.
Sheesh. That's Ayi's future. Because she also finds it hard to believe that he's a chincha masulsa, so apparently they are trying to show us what's gonna happen with Ayi sooner rather than later.
알려야 될 것 같아서요.
They were like, how dumb do you wish to be? And she was like, yes. I get it if you don't believe that he's a chincha masulsa, but you did witness him literally murdering a guy, and yet you were like, okay, let me show you this video that I got of you.
뭐 하시는 거예요? 왜 이래요? 뭐 하시는 거예요?
We need a season 2 of this show just so we can watch this girl suffer. She killed Bella and you guys just completely forgot about it. She never paid for the things she did. She hurt a lot of people and she never paid.
투자한 만큼 뭐라도 남기려고 저 나와서 키우시는 거예요? 이 자식이.
I actually came across this scene on Instagram before, and back then I thought that they were mad at him because they found out about, him buying homework and him asking the girl to fail the exam so that he could be number one. And I thought that was a very reasonable reason to be mad at him. But the fact that they completely ignored that and chose to treat him this way for being upset, I don't want to talk about it because I've personally gone through this, and let's just not dig out those memories. He tucked him in his coat. That is so cute. That is so adorable. I want to make a ship edit of the two of them. I do. I always like romance over romance. Bromance is far more important to me than romance. He's gone completely mad. He's just walking down the street asking random people, "당신 마술 믿습니까?" And if they don't agree, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna rob you." Where did he come from? I thought we had gotten rid of him and thrown him to the depths of hell. Where did he come from? So a man who behaves like that in the presence of a teacher and a professor is supposed to be trustworthy. You should not believe a word that comes out of his mouth. Cheeto. That cannot be true. That cannot be true. And if it is, it doesn't matter because he literally deserves to be thrown off of cliffs. Cheeto?
무고가 아니지. 유원지 불법 점유에.
I literally thought that the dad has done some investigation and he has inside tea on what the magician has done, his past, his criminal record. But no, it's the walking and talking that he doesn't approve of. Why are they behaving like he's growing horns? Help the chap! He's having an anxiety attack. This is like a universal thing. I don't think there is a single person on earth who has not gotten one of these chicks. We all did it. We all did it.
얼른 집에 가.
I swear to God, if she goes home rather than taking Bella to the vet, we are going to have issues.
마술을 믿습니다.
I think most of the anger is based on you think you look cute saying that. Nuh-uh. Only Riel looks cute saying that. You don't. That was so cute. He's like, I don't like you and I'm bored. Here's some fireworks.
마술을 믿으세요?
My man repeated himself like 20 times throughout the series, and yet my girl did not get the words right. It's tension, masu, Cheeto. She grew her hair. Tell me what sorcery is it, because I'm unable to grow these. I need the tips, please, please, please.
믿습니까?
So in conclusion, Riel disappears and Ildong doesn't get the girl. I mean, last I checked, Riel showed you how to make things disappear and reappear. So why are you not making him reappear? It's literally like, just believe in it and he is going to reappear. Just think it in your head like, Oma, come, and he's going to come. Why not? I'm just going to like pretend that Riel and Ildong got together and ran away. That's what I'm going to pretend. That's what I'm going to pretend.
진짜야?
So that was it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give me a like. Also, comment below and let me know your favorite scene throughout the series. And also subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. They're both at Elinef. And check out my Riel and Aji edit. I have it up on my edits channel. Go check it out. I'm going to be making a couple of more, so you should go to my edits channel. And yeah, I'm the only Elinef in this world. And fun fact, because the series was only 6 episodes long, my brain has somehow, for some reason, just like believed there is going to be a season 2. Like in my head, more episodes are coming. So I was not even upset at the ending. My brain was just automatically like, oh, there is going to be a season 2 and everything is going to be okay. That is actually my brain's coping mechanism. I still believe that there is going to be a season 2 of 25-21 and everything is going to be perfect. I still believe that there is going to be a season 2 of All of Us Are Dead and Cheongsan and Anjo are going to be together. It's just how my brain works. I just always believe that there is going to be another season. Believe. Yeah, that's what Riel taught us. Believe. And then magic can be real. Bye.
It's when we leave and all I really wanna know. When we leave and all I really need to know is when we